Hello everybody, this is Chronicles018, and this is going to be my thoughts on Fairy Tail episode 141. I'm trying to get as many of these uploaded as I can because I don't know how often I'm going to be able to upload since my sister is here and I'm going to have to help her when she needs it, and you never know what's going to end up happening, so I'm trying to get these done now before anything happens. And what the heck is up with my face? It feels like my face has gotten bigger, like fuller, fatter, I guess you'd say. Just feels like that, the way it looks on the camera. Anyway, the others are essentially have no clue what to do at this point, since they can't exactly go out and try and find their Neo-Rationales since they're in hiding, and yeah. But thankfully, Kinana, in a bit of a, I guess, a trance, pops up and starts writing on the wall in ancient language, I think, or something, and tells them about Will Neville, who is a celestial wizard and apparently had a following, and they find out that he actually was a member of Zootopia, a cardinal for Zootopia, until he left one day and went missing, and then popped up as a children's author, a children's story. He was the one who actually wrote The Key to the Starry Heaven. And apparently, I'm assuming that this has something to do with the Infinity Clock, but at the point we're at in the show, for that episode, they still don't have much to go on. But when it comes to the other plots going around, the Neo-Rationales is causing, obviously, more destruction with the churches. And, yeah, we actually get that explanation as to why later in the show, maybe a few episodes or something, but for now, we don't know why, and we actually get a hint that either Aragorn is being controlled or he doesn't have his memory. Like he has got amnesia or something. And yeah, we see how crazy Racer is. He's essentially like a wild animal, like I said in the last video. And we actually find out that Cubelius went missing at some point between the Tenero Island arc and essentially some point. Actually, it was between the Rationales arc and now, because that was the last time we saw Cubelios. So between then and now, sometime Cubelios went missing, and Cobra's trying to essentially find her. And yes, I said her, because I think that's what Cobra said, but yes, Cubelios is actually a girl. And for those of you who are eagle eyes in what's going on, you probably figured out where Cubelios is at this point. And at this point, I don't think I had figured it out, because I don't even think I paid attention when they said the information about the snake. But what else ends up happening? Kana tries to help them, try and find the Neo-Rationales, I think, by splitting everybody into teams using their fortune telling. And surprisingly enough, they actually have a team of just Xseeds, so I don't know what they expect to have happen, because the only one who can fight is Panther Lily, and when he goes down, they're essentially screwed. But anyway, it ends up being Natsu, Elfman, Lucy, and Michelle in one team, Gajo and Juvia in another team, Gray and Freed in another team. What else? Vixlo and Wendy in a team, which was interesting. Like I said, the 3 Xseeds in a team. Urza and Max in a team. I think it was just Urza and Max. Those are the only two I really saw. And that was about it when it comes to teams. And we find out that this Legion Platoon is actually getting a new member since Coco's, in jail for betraying Legion Platoon. I can't know what the guy's name is, but he's known as the Cleaner. Essentially, he's really strong and he's slightly off, I guess you would say. And yeah, while all this is going on, Gildarts and I can't even remember what her name is. One of the older members of the Fairy Tale, they went to the land of the lobsters, essentially, and they find out that the farmland essentially is not viable and nobody lives there, essentially. And that's essentially the main things that happen in this episode. If I missed anything, feel free to let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I will see everybody next time.